I have this solution. That's all I want to hear. You understood? I don't want to hear, well, that's a dumbass idea. Well, why, specialist? Because I said so. I want to hear, because this is the reason, and it better be fucking good. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This
Yes, sir.
also means that when we go out on missions, and you are with a corporal or whoever else, we are sergeants, yes. But if your squad is there, we are not running that squad. We fall under the same level as you. We run higher things. We don't run the squads anymore. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Sergeant.
Good. Fuck off.
Thank you.
Specialist Wilkes. Where is your squad? It is go time.
Can I?
Me,
Can we
Derek.
step aside real quick?
You knew medical
You can
officer.
start asking people, and I will stand here until there is a
Give
squad
you
in front
a
of me.
sheet of paper with a
Right.
bunch of alchemy
Fine.
ingredients
I'd like
to-
listed with
Yeah, I just now know who I'm going to take.
cause of
Mosaic.
use and a bunch of
Mosaic.
things that Derek has put together for medical reasons.
You are going.
So
It's time for you
healing
to stop being a
salve,
child.
potions,
You
Questions in
understand?
the woods.
I don't mind you fucking around when you're off duty.
Where radio.
Come
When you're
by.
being a corporal, I need
What?
to see you being a
radio signal
corporal.
came from.
I've seen you do it, and I know you can.
They were moving things, and we don't know if anybody's
This will
left.
be my only warning to you. You got ranked up quickly, but I can be ranked just as fast.
Understood.
That one's
Squad
just
of
a
people?
my own anxiety kind of thing.
Literally
So
not.
I can show you where I've
Yeah, Sergeant.
half
That
the
is why
supplies.
they
Don't
don't
mind
and
your
all of
snarky
it's in
remarks
there
and
in the event that we have
playful
another
things,
emergency
but
where
Say that again.
the
your job
hospital
as a
almost
corporal and
burns
keep you
down,
safe.
and then I can show you where the sheets of paper
me a
are
few
for
moments.
the inventory
Oh,
in the
Sergeant.
hospital, and then
think
what is
I
currently
talked
in
about
the
that.
house. That's where the other half of the medical
What's
is.
happened?
Valerie.
Buddy
At
and
least
Valerie.
while you get
Yeah.
your foot in the door of things, I'm
Um,
nice enough. If you need help, just say the word. I'll help you.
Arrived a little late. Would you mind explaining what happened? Or TLDR, basically.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to understand.
All inside these drawers is a bunch of. Oh, not inside yet. It's okay.
I love dying when I enter a room.
It's okay. It happens from time to time. Inside of every single drawer here, there's medical supplies ranging from all the stuff up here in the top rows. This is where you'll find a lot of the blood substances, anything that has to do with helping people close up the minor injuries. And then as you get down here, that's where we get all of the actual, like, surgical supplies. Those drawers stay clean. There is one of the little hanger things for blood bags right here. And then there's another one in the hospital, but that one stays in here. Whenever you need to come and grab medical supplies from here, the little sheet of paper is just sitting right here. So you can just write down what you've took from in here, and then go there. It's just to help keep track of what's where.
Perfect.
That's all that I at least have in here in terms of medical supplies, so the rest. Oh, Derek, he tends to work a lot with alchemy. You'll learn that very quickly when he starts to just give you a bunch of,
You.
things that are in little
I wake up
vials.
before
When it
you.
comes to
Hello.
gathering herbs,
They're
Just inform me when
usually
they
You-
explained.
Nope.
wake
Yeah,
me up.
he explain
Hello?
for you
Yeah,
that's
you
what
can
they
hear me?
do.
I'm not gonna be
So,
There you are.
it's
Radio
too
signal.
much
Hello.
of a hassle.
Be back.
Hello.
The other
Did you need something?
it should be
Yes, I was
understood
questioning.
I was gonna ask if you want to come
Make sure your
along.
friend Samantha over there.
When it comes to running that,
Uh,
so get everything you can, go over all the paperwork.
I might be
everything you
wrong.
need, redo
Honestly,
inventory, and make sure
go to Valerie when you have a chance, but I can tell you, I believe those three are now sergeants. Saya is a corporal.
I don't need you cowering in
Uh,
the corner. If people are getting
Or he's been a corporal, but Marcel is a corporal. Yeah, Marcel is now a corporal, but Saya is a higher rank than Marcel, so Saya outranks Marcel. There are corporal prospects, which are Ellie, Valerie, Asius, and I believe there's one more, but I don't remember. And then, if you need anything medical, you go to her and not Ellie, because Ellie's trying to become a corporal, so she can't run medical and us. So go to them. They're head of medical right now, the one with the scarf.
Okay.
So no longer Ellie healing you, it's just they'll give you medicine bandages and then you heal normally.
It's not dangerous, and you can keep it as a pet.
All of the prospects are gathered over here.
I can at least
I'll be over there in a
Use it as your
minute.
child. As long as it's not a danger to us, you can do what you want with it.
I believe they're also picking new squads right now, Marcel and Saya.
When we go over there, I'll ask
I-
Saya.
Usually
If-
milk.
No,
I'm
and the
needed,
prospects. So everyone over there, I believe, is a prospect if it's not Marcel and Saya.
So you usually just have anything you can or need. So
I'm
what
gonna
Yeah,
go
we
over
can
there.
go
was
over
gonna
there and I'll
ask,
ask
we're
Corporal Saya if
about
I'm
to
needed.
go on
and-
a
if you
scouting
keep giving
mission,
it?
and I was wondering
Besides Marcel and Saya, yeah.
able to go on.
Says Marcel.
Yeah, Marcel is a proper corporal, I'm pretty sure.
Try giving it to me.
Okay, that sounds
So
interesting.
Oh, okay.
I can't
Roll
believe
me.
every time I'm chill with
Yes.
somebody, they get fucking promoted.
You eat meat, don't you?
That's not true. You're
Where'd
not
they
chill
go?
with me, and I got promoted.
Vegetarian.
Well, I mean, usually the people who I am chill with get promoted. Fucking, it's fucked up.
Have I not seen you
Dude,
like
you shouldn't say that out loud. People are gonna pretend to be your friend for promotion.
dissolve organics
And then it's all
inside of
downhill from there.
That's not
Yeah.
the same. That's not
That's meat.
eating.
They're gonna think
That's
you're good luck, and
So-
they're gonna
It's
start
meat.
being
It
fake,
tastes
fake
disgusting.
nice to you.
They start being friends with me, then they're gonna, yeah, it's just
Okay.
gonna move them
Did you
straight up.
Give me sass.
did you
It's
want to go
exactly
on
how
a
that
scouting
works.
mission?
That's crazy word.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I didn't realize the
Okay.
military was
Before then.
suddenly social media.
I don't want it to be.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Whoever decides to be one of us.
Okay.
Become his friends for
Alright.
clout. That's insane work.
Oh, you're just saying hi?
Samantha, whoever you have had agreed to be in your squad should be standing in front of me.
Super tiny. I mean, I think it's more resistant. I've squished it a few times.
Oh, shit.
It's kind of mean.
I could
Silas.
what I was gonna do.
Yeah.
You're a specialist now.
I think it was.
You think you're special?
Cool. Alright.
You were
You
close
got
to
promoted,
yourself
man.
and you got promoted.
Oh, that was we're all specialists now, which means if there's no one of higher authority around, you can make your own choices.
We're gathering around.
With yourself for the military?
I thought you were already specialist.
What was that?
Yeah.
Or special.
Not everybody was. I wasn't a specialist,
Oh,
Whoa!
Alright.
You are now.
for example. Yes.
dinner.
Yeah, probably. Dinner. Is he 3?
John.
Is this 4? Am I looking at 4?
John.
I think so.
Head back, he's on the side of the
So
head. Stands up.
now we have
We're not doing more than this for a
Sergeant?
recon
Oh,
mission.
we're not.
You go and do
Nope,
things.
that'd be too
Sergeant.
big. Your
Sergeant.
too big once you go
Okay.
past this size.
Sergeant.
I thought you said she was.
Yes.
Yeah.
All three of the three previous corporals are now sergeants, besides Saya.
Some shit for something, I don't know.
Corporal, corporal.
We're going on
Yeah.
a
Saya's hired.
Yes.
You wanna go on a field
Let's
trip?
build the hospital.
Yeah.
Because I want to.
Yes.
And then the rest are
On a field
specialists.
trip.
Well, except
And
for
no,
you.
then there's
Yeah,
the
you're
corporal,
Okay.
Somebody who can be air
Special
isn't
ed.
bad to have on a recon
yes,
mission.
and then there's the
John.
corporal,
Yeah.
potentials, I guess. I can't think of the word.
Did you?
Trainees.
Your what?
Kind of. I think they're going to be in charge of squads, is what it is. I think.
Squad
Don't
lead.
quote me.
Squad lead.
They'll start snapping his
Yes. Potentially, yeah.
Focus.
Okay.
Focus.
I know Derek also
Basic
said that they
breakdown.
want to go along.
Corporal.
Start snapping his fingers again.
Squad lead. Squad lead.
Snap.
I mean,
snap.
not corporal.
Snap.
Corporal. Sergeant. Okay.
Someone's getting cut out of this mission. Who really has other things they'd rather do? Just completely honest. I heard I
Yes,
missed one.
I'm pretty sure that's correct.
That's pretty important.
Okay, I think I got it.
And then you have the new medical person. That's not Ellie.
Okay.
Yes.
The one with the scarf.
Okay, come
Yeah,
along.
they can please take their spot. I'm
You
going
wanna
to
help us
explain what we're
build?
doing, and then I'm going to
Sure,
Build
I'll
what?
just
The wall?
see if I could find.
Good,
come along.
What
No,
we have currently
hospital.
is the basic information
Oh, sure.
that we intercepted radio
well, shit.
signals from that direction. We do
Let's
not
get
have an
this light
accurate
over there.
assessment of numbers
I'm
because
so
it was
glad
a
we are
moving
superhuman.
caravan. We don't
This
know if they are
works.
still
Everyone
there or if they have
grab some
moved on
wood.
because we don't have that up-to-date information. All we have is what we received the last week. So, you can expect either to run into absolutely nobody or an entire unit of PMCs. You four are going to be the collective squad going
on the
through,
nightstand
digging, and
next to
getting
my
this
bed.
information for us. I am going to be
Corporal
one
Marcel.
eye in the sky and
Displayed
two overwatch.
exceptional abilities as
I will
soldiers,
not
but we
be
cannot. What are you guys doing?
The main thing
We're
going
gonna
on
fix
is
the
all,
hospital.
Go do that, I
Make it
guess.
more stable. Okay.
the main thing
good.
going on is the four of you were personally, like, I guess, favored by me. He was favored by the
sure,
sergeants
we're
while he's here,
damaged?
but they asked who do I think would be best
Inside.
for squad lead
Oh
or-
god, I have
Just
to go
inside?
inside.
And I thought you
Yeah.
No,
I'm a
outside?
little freaked out. And outside. I'll work on outside. You work on inside.
Oh, no, no.
I'll start moving the wood
I
in.
work.
It was on
Oh.
fire. So we just need to re-stabilize it. So replace means and I don't know how to build.
Okay.
I don't know how to build.
TLDR, there was a huge fire that ended up engulfing all of the fronts.
I'm gonna keep getting wood while
Totally
you
see
explain.
the
Sorry.
scorch marks and the
I'll come
burnt
help.
wood.
Okay.
We're trying to end up trying to help. So then there's no possibility of it collapsing.
I
At least
work
that's what I'm thinking.
on structural points then.
I'm not really a carpenter, so...
Star, perfect timing.
Do I need a
I
roll?
know I need. Yeah, I'm gonna be using my core ability for quite a while. I'm trying to prepare this.
I'll do you 3 rolls and you can go from there. A 7, a 10, and an 11. So those are your 3 rolls. It'll be a little intensive, but you got it. Where y'all?
Perhaps we should wait until they're done with construction before we start moving stuff.
Well, thankfully it's at least prepared enough on the inside that we can use it.
Fair enough.
We've already went through and did a lot of sanitizing. Oh, Jessica is taking some of the medical books. If you see some of them, like, vanish, she's just been studying up on medical stuff so that she can help out where needed.
I'm aware and grateful.
So,
Do make sure to
Valeska,
put the encyclopedias back where you found them, though. They are
for future
organized.
note, when you're done with books and or need anything medical, you'll go to her, not to me. But that should be everything that is medical that I can at least mention to you and make sure that you have a hold of. I'll make sure that either tonight or sometime soon some people move
I'm
the
gonna go
medical
make some
supplies
wire
that are
and
in the
then just
house
start
into the
fucking
general
laying that
store.
shit out. If you wanna like
Perfect. Thank you.
let anybody else know who
No
might need to
problem.
know.
Was I needed for
I'm
anything
going
else
to
here
go
before
talk
I...
to-
Okay.
Cersei, may I speak with you?
Sure, I
And
guess.
do you know where Sergeant Abel is?
He's about to leave right now.
Actually, wait, Star.
He's going on the recon mission.
Abel's
with
running the
Samantha.
mission.
May I have a
I
roll?
believe
saw
that
them walk
the
out,
Gonna see
people
if her
that
Mr.
are
Chance.
going on the
anything
mission
about
are
In that
eBay
case, I will
really
talk to
quickly.
In that case, I will talk to you when he returns.
Give me a second, I have to roll my
Okay.
physical dice. You get physical dice.
Okay.
Feel fear.
We need to fix this hospital so I can have a bed again.
That is
I will
exactly
fix
what
this
I wanted
today.
to talk to you about.
That was a 10, so
There's an extra bed. And
Alright,
I plan on
good enough.
most likely moving towards the hospital,
Yes,
so there
stuff
will
like
be
this.
2 extra beds in the inn.
That's not a question.
It is slightly
Yes.
inconvenient to
Just
have
always
you
taking
and people
our
I
staying
know
in.
I'm weaker because of.
Don't think
I
you'll
will
be able to
be staying
assist him
on
at the
the
current
couch.
moment because it
I'm
looks
not
like
even
he's
so
taking
strong,
like
just not
you
as
are
when he
still
puts his
above
hand on the
average
log,
than everyone
it looks
else,
like he's
so,
just
like,
taking it
you're
out like
probably
a
considered
scoop.
It is
a
slightly
lot more
gonna
inconvenient
point
normal
to
out
than
have
little
you
you
two
people,
staying
structures
there.
but
to end up
like
focusing
where
on
everyone
that is
else
given
is
by
able
her
to
ghost
Ah,
like
friend.
okay.
pull trees
I
after
want
being
it
chopped down,
clear.
you can't do that
Yes.
without someone else.
Understood.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, then yeah.
I'm sorry.
As he's going to start replacing some of the burnt wood with the
That's
newer
fine.
wood and
Do I have to go
infusing
to the
it.
garden?
You,
Look at this then.
huh? What? Sorry, I like.
I have that.
Don't forget this spot right here.
area.
Yeah.
Wanted to go check it. Do we
Oh. Okay.
start digging holes?
Well, holes have already been dug.
Alright.
You'll see when we get there.
Let's go further inward. Let me start it off, and then you enhance it, or like make it smoother, because that's probably taking a lot of energy. Okay, so which parts do I need to avoid?
Oh shit, I'm gonna be the only sergeant in camp. Oh, fuck. Okay. That is fine, huh?
Chip away. Some broken parts.
Yeah, you'd be...
If there's sergeants, what was the sergeant? Because I believe we had a sergeant before, didn't we? What was the sergeant before? Promoted to.
So I don't know what's the next level, but I think they'll probably let me that.
Fair enough.
What do you need me to do
if
to
you
help
need me
this?
to get something high, I can, fly.
Seems like they
Help
can too.
me get up there? Yeah?
You need help up there? We should be careful being on the roofs for obvious
No,
reasons.
no.
It's not on the roof, but higher up since the fire got real high.
Oh, yeah, sure. God, I should add a flight toggle to this model.
Up and away.
Room service.
What do you want me to
So-
do in here?
So basically, just gonna. What parts do we avoid? Okay. So basically, end up chipping away at these burnt parts, so then we can replace them with the fresh ones, and then he's gonna end up
Break small
solidifying
pieces
it.
of wood and
But avoid this
Okay.
part
Next to
right
me?
here
that.
and right here, because if you end up chipping away those parts, possibility of it falling. Am I right?
Okay.
Please be careful up there.
I'll be as careful as we can here.
There he is. Sergeant John.
I'm up there with him. I'm holding him. I just can't make a toggle for it.
Yes.
What I do?
Come help me take off the burnt parts. On the side of the walls, is how I understood it.
Reviewing the notes that Ellie left me, and I noticed that
Silas, sure.
We'll just do this around the edges.
This was Silas.
Okay.
The fuck?
It's me, motherfucker. Stop freaking out.
What the fuck do you need?
Don't get an attitude with me.
Sorry.
Wire you're laying. Can you make sure it's an odd request, but make sure to keep it away from the storehouses. Last time one blew up, we don't need another one blowing up and then the wire going boom.
So take it out of the storehouse that I just put it through the window of. Noted.
Yes, please, thank you.
Okay.
That's
What do we need this thing run to?
It needs to go to the fabricator.
When you're ready,
Just
this
on
pillar
the
over
side.
here is ready for you.
Well,
Just
it
needs
has
it
the
to be
house,
smoothed
but
out.
it needs to be moved from the house to the tavern.
Okay,
So we
so
can
we're
move the
moving-
fabricator somewhere else, and then okay.
Run the
I don't
wire
want it
to
in the
there.
yes. I don't want it in the storehouses because if we get
makes
attacked
sense.
again, they're gonna go straight to the storehouse.
Yeah.
And so I
Fair
want it
enough.
somewhere where they're not going to think it is.
Yeah, spread apart of things of interest. Okay.
Yeah.
That
Noted.
fabricator is
Don't
very
need such a
important,
problem.
especially
Very-
with
yeah.
people like you around. Because you know how to make a lot of shit chemically, materially, whatever.
My skin does harden. So trying to get a
This
needle
one?
through there might be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, these two, as you can see, parts of it is just choked out, and there's like fresh wood, just needs to be smoothed out.
Yep. He's just gonna grab one whole log, as he's just going to.
I mean, when I was dying over there, I did feel skin soften. So I think when I'm not as conscious, or if I'm bleeding out, it should soften. But there are things that have gotten through it. However, it's just never been in a nice situation.
Maybe we should figure out those things outside of those situations.
Well, it's kind of hard because outside of those situations, I'm not getting hurt.
I have one awkward question.
We
Amelia,
could-
if
we
you
could
wouldn't
figure
mind leaving.
Oh God.
I have an awkward question. Then you help.
Over here.
When you are changed, do you have menstrual cycles that we need?
No,
to
I
see?
no. I do not get the female reproductive system. All my organs.
Need help over here, Source?
No.
Okay.
You guys still fixing up the hospital?
Very well. That's actually very convenient.
Yeah, I pretty much I can change what I look like.
You
on the
guys give me a
outside.
little boost.
That was
Okay,
a nightmare.
not what I was thinking.
I've already had that conniption many a time.
Pass me the wood.
So,
Sup?
Cute.
What, Amelia?
are you good?
No.
Something happened?
I am really pissed off. And I don't want to fix the stupid plate.
Log next here.
But I initiated the idea, therefore I need to finish it. Don't do that! Don't do that!
Yeah, kicking hard objects usually doesn't work.
So now I am here flicking up all the burnt parts around the pillars to fix it. How are you, Amelia?
Fixing up the outside.
Guess I could be better, but you know, nothing to complain about.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. It's fine.
We're here. That could be a good answer.
Is that what's wrong with you today?
No, what's wrong with me today?
Come me down. Oh.
And whole log gone. Okay. Should be good.
Well, it mainly got to the front, so I don't think we need to end up hitting the sides or the back, but we can always check.
Take time, but fix good. Replace. Oh, make sure. Maybe
They're fucking purple, and there's too
no
many people,
bad
and
would
they're too
make.
noisy, and they snore too loud, and they're disgusting.
Your foot.
So no, this is stupid, and I want to be done with this, and I regret all my life choices right now. I hate this place, and I hate this land. It's fucking stupid. Fucking. If the fire never happened, maybe this would. I need to be quiet.
How are things going?
We replaced majority of the wood up front, if not all of it.
Can you say that again? My comms are kind of loud.
You're good. We replaced majority of the wood, if not all of it. So that's good. It was a lot easier thanks to the core ability.
You don't have to help and be stuck in the shit.
See Lex over there.
So what needed to be repaired exactly? Like the whole building, or?
The front in particular, especially around the door, since the fire ended up happening and all of this was on fire.
Right. Have we replaced what was burned?
That's what we just did.
Oh, okay.
But the bees are out and it's an outside. And I don't even want to be
Front
inside because
structurally sounder.
Did you hear about that?
I did not.
Okay.
What should we do with the burnt wood, though?
I went towards it. I thought it was just dust above my head, but turns out
Probably burn it further, make charcoal out of it.
Use for burning.
Let's gather it up then.
There
or
should
target
be
practice
big
could
piles
also work.
of charcoal that he has shoved out for every section that he's worked, so it's just a pile of it.
Yeah, if there's any like sizable planks and stuff that aren't fully burned, you could probably use for target practice if anyone has ranged stuff. That's just a thought. Soft wood's pretty good for bullets.
And the fact,
Less ricochet.
and the fact that we don't really have bullets, so...
That's also true. Yeah. That's why I'm kind of yeah. I am sans firearm. I don't have ammo, so I just stashed it at the moment.
Nothing's stopping us from making more buildings. You could have your own little place with
Right, shall we move this to the storage house then?
Probably. Maybe some of it. You maybe leave it in case the forge wants it for something. They could probably do something with it.
Unsure. Someone in the forge.
Maybe like. Yeah, it doesn't look like. Say let's just take half to the storage or something. How much was there to begin with?
I mean...
Huh?
Mine is a bunch of little... Mine and Cersei's pieces are a bunch of little flakelings since we were chipping it off. The possible good pieces are ones from Lex.
Thanks. How's it going?
Hey. Whatever.
Not too well, clearly. tragedy befalls. Anyways. How much charcoal is there again? Like how much material?
I'd say a sizable pile, like a bush size this much, at each pillar point here and here.
Oh.
So about 3 bush worth.
You good?
Worth of charcoal.
I said, how's it going?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
Pretty alright. I think. My head's felt a little clearer.
Struggling.
Who? What? Where?
Should we get a container so then we can end up moving it?
Or since you were
At least
fatally
2
wounded.
boxes.
Oh. Yeah.
So we can move the piles.
Is it weird to say that it
Whatever
kind of felt
works
nice?
for you, I guess.
Maybe just
I was just making sure you were doing.
Jade,
The
when
due
you get a moment in
diligence,
your day,
that's
please
what
visit me in the
happens.
hospital.
Understood.
Visitor in the hospital?
Yes.
When you're done.
Oh, okay. No, it's.
It wasn't really something I consciously thought about until Callum mentioned it. So.
That's fine. It's fine. It's just very important information that I didn't have to.
It did, I guess. Do you have to like transmute? Not trans. I guess transmute it. Do you have to like do it from one point and then keep on going? It doesn't.
Boxes.
When you're putting inexperienced people who also don't
Pardon
get
me,
along
presented 2 big
Is a
boxes.
recipe for disaster.
Right, but the thing is,
Especially
what I'm
since the
telling
only
you
way
is,
to
when you
test
rank
us
up,
is to
it
be
won't be
We're
like
gonna fill
it
these.
won't be like you and Ellie.
The
only
chips are done
communicate.
from
It'll be
what I
all
can
4 of you,
reach
and
around the
if you throw
sides of
an
the
idea,
house.
and you'll still feel the same way you feel right now.
That's all I'm doing.
Is the problem having? Because you'll have to rank up with her, and it'll be a communication thing still.
And then at that point, it doesn't,
It appears that there were weak points around the sides, so I will help you with reinforcing them. Grab a log.
Hi, John.
So what are we doing here?
We're reinforcing the weak points that end up getting damaged.
Fair. I really don't know anything about architecture or anything, so I don't know how much help it'll be, but... I could try.
You will see that the burnt sides, at least that's not part of the structure, has been what looks like paint brushed over with a new layer of wood. It's just not the structural that he's managed to fix yet. For the sides that have been damaged.
Okay.
Anything I can do to help at all?
Can you get me assist?
More wood?
Do we know where we store it?
Next to the inn. Store in a few places.
Inn and food, grocery.
Okay.
okay.
Actually, she could possibly take your power and can help you out so it's not as taxing on you.
What are we doing?
You just can see like a plank of wood as he just puts it on there and he just Play-Dohs into it as he just mends it.
Huh.
And here is little sloppy wood planks just shoved into little holes.
And that's not just like a plate. You like actually replacing it?
Because as he's like kind of kneading it, you're going to see like pieces of the burnt wood just like kind of like you've seen how like Wolverine regenerates like bullets that pop out of the flesh. That's what's happening with the charcoal. So as it's replacing its spot, it's pushing it out. So it's just leaving a little pile here.
It shouldn't be as much charcoal putting out. Cersei already took out a bunch.
Yeah.
Oh, end up going up. Go right here. Apparently this is really weak. The ghost helping me with the weak spots. At least telling me what are the weak spots.
Alright.
There you go.
Over there.
Leave you to it, I guess. Okay. It's probably fine. Anyways, carry on.
Here. Can you smooth out over here?
And he's going to push in where little patches that you've covered over the wall as he's just going to kind of squish it in and actually plaster it with the wood, replacing it in small areas. He's going to do little bits of it, but not enough to really do the whole fixing. He's probably going to have to swing by another day. Because you're going to notice like his left eye is starting to like, his eyes are starting to be a little more listless.
Oh, okay.
You bring the sickle on the Russian while I have hammer.
You do have a hammer?
We are Soviet Russia. It's people and it's...
Okay, good thing no one's around to hear that. I'll give you a boost if you need one. Just gonna give you a little lift.
Oh,
just carrying a few planks of wood.
I have a question.
You want help? He kind of removes the glove,
Puts it down.
offering his hand.
We're gonna see if you could...
Sets down most of them and picks up one plank.
Possible if you could take his power and help him, because the workload is kind of excessive. Also gives you ability to end up trying to sting it out.
Used before.
I've tested it once or twice. I rolled a 5. I don't think that takes.
I don't think it's gonna work right now. It's so finicky, so much, and it's so frustrating. I can hold the plank while you lift him, though, so you can just take pieces.
Yeah, the thing is that he's getting exhausted. I got you.
That's fair. I can try one more time, but I don't think it's gonna work that well.
We'll give it a little bit.
What are you doing now? I'll be right back. I just need a moment.
I think this side would be our last side, so then he can rest a little bit.
I'll try to come back around, and we can finish it if it works out.
Let's get you some water. Need help? Don't throw up in the water! No!
Why is he throwing up?
He's a bit too much of his power.
Majority of the chunks actually did not land in the water. It was on the...
Yes, but then it's
Fence.
gonna trickle down into the water. It's gonna fall.
Ooh.
Come on.
Ooh.
Let's just use the bathroom. Bathroom is behind that door, so you could go freshen up. And drop a glass of water outside the door. Whenever you need it.
Fair enough.
Are you on duty or off duty?
I just haven't changed. But I'm also just making sure things go right.
That was disgusting.
What was gross, huh?
He just threw up over their fence.
Did someone clean it? I'm not saying you have to.
Where is it?
Person who threw up should have.
They're currently being sick inside the bathroom.
Yeah.
Like on the other side of those baskets.
Okay. This one?
Hey, you're probably going to have to deal with worse.
What do you
Oh, yeah.
barely
I mean, at
got
least
used
you're
to
not.
blood.
I mean, at least you're not part of the medical team. You would hate your life if someone got a nasty infection.
Speaking of which, she wants to talk to me.
Oh, it's probably medical questions, like anything about you, like allergies, all that.
Probably. Hopefully.
She already talked to me about it.
Well, you know where she is. I want to get that over with.
That's a good question.
I'll go look for her. But, front and right side of the medical building, front especially is pretty good. Right side we might need to touch up again, but the back and the left side we're going to need to end up going back to, because that's when his core energy end up running out, and I'll go find her. Yeah, dogs? Hello, is anyone in here? No? Okay. Oh, there you are. Want me to talk to me?
Yes, can you follow me back to the hospital, please? She hands you a slip of paper with some questions on it. A lot of them are like medical questions, like have you ever been medicated? Do you have any special...
Which one of us is dying? Is it
Yeah.
me or you?
Me. It's me. It was me.
Oh, okay.
I'm back now. Do you have any known medical issues that I should be aware of? Then some of them are a little general and weird, like how many hours do you spend outside a day? How many meals do you eat? What do you eat? The weirdest one being, do you read?
Have I ever been medicated? Yes. Insomnia. What was the second question? Known medical issues.
Do you have any known medical issues?
Insomnia. Great time. How long do I spend? At least 12. 1 to 2 meals, veggies, meats, greens. Yes, I'm reading.
Perfect. Could you hand these out to just about everyone but Lee?
Use the same
And it's a
papers?
stack of same papers.
Okay.
It's a notebook with a bunch of them, so you can just rip it off and hand it to him.
Okay. Do I gather them as well?
No, I'll gather them. Don't worry about it. Give people time to answer.
Oh, Gamari.
Hey, yeah. Somebody threw up.
Yeah, it's already got cleaned. Just gonna tear a piece of paper. Here. Fill it out. The head of medical's gonna get. It's a paper with questions on it. If you have taken any medicine, any known medical conditions, how many times, how long do you stay outside, do you read, how many meals do you eat, and what do you eat?
Got it. Thank you. I'll blow this out as soon as I can. I'll let the others know that was taken care of.
Kamari,
I just gave it to him.
Yeah.
I need to know how much of your medicine you have left.
I think we're at 26 or 25.
Anything I miss in my slight unintentional absence?
Front of the building got finished. You need to hit up the sides once again and the back.
Excuse me.
The back. And then just gonna tear off a piece of paper. There you go, fill it out, and the head medical's gonna retrieve it. It is a paper with medical questions. Do you have any known medical issues? Do you take any medicine? How long do you spend outside? What do you eat? How many times do you eat? And do you read?
Okay. Thank you. I will answer this. Is there anything else going on that I can help with besides the paper?
I do not know.
Okay.
To your touch, but B is responding to your voice.
Wake up, please. Sit up if you can.
Just gonna leave the paper next to. Take care of yourself.
He's going to hand you.
Cersei.
Yes?
Hi.
Someone threw up.
Just gonna take a piece of paper. Sorry if you clean that up. Medical questions. The head of medical's gonna pick them up once they're able to fill it out.
Medical. I don't want to answer that. Want nothing to do with that right now.
I think you showed them something new they kind of like.
You don't have to answer it now.
It's like watching a child.
What they like.
Maybe we should get them a drum set if we ever find one.
Just gonna hand you a piece of paper.
Oh?
There you go.
What's it
This is
say?
for you. On the paper is medical questions. Have you ever taken medicine? If so, for what? If you have a medical condition, if you, how long you spend outside, how many times you eat, if so, what do you eat, and do you read? The head of medical is gonna pick it up.
Why is one of the questions, do I read?
I don't know, I had to answer it too.
Obviously, if I have this, I'm reading. Well, okay, I don't know if she can read.
Why don't you ask them the
So,
sometime in the week before we get like
before we get jumped by people.
I have a deliver for you guys. Here we go. This one's for you. It's a piece of paper. Piece of paper.
Oh my god.
Piece of paper.
do we miss a holiday?
Did we miss a
What
holiday?
are we?
Piece of paper. I'll tell you right now so I don't
Yippee,
replace it. Piece of paper and piece of paper. Paper she just handed to y'all is a medical paper asking you multiple questions, such as, have you ever taken medicine? If so, for what? Do you have any medical conditions? If so, what is? How long do you spend outside? How many times do you eat? If so, what do you eat? And do you read?
They won't need to fill out a second.
Is this optional,
or-
by the way? I don't really feel like being bothered with this.
Problem
It is not.
I feel like this is coming from the medical head.
It is coming from the
Yeah.
medical head. She
I'm
is
so
gonna
glad
pick it
I
up
always have a
later.
pencil on me. I don't know how to answer the medical history questions.
Same.
I
I
can
remember a lot of-
help
a
you
lot.
as best I can, given
I do
you know.
not remember enough to know if
Uh,
I ever did.
Well, like I said, I
Do you
can
know
help
if they
you as
wanted
best I
me to
can.
fill out a second one?
You ever filled one out?
What do I put? I underwent surgery?
I already
no,
did.
just in case.
They already filled one.
Uh,
Okay, I'll just write down what I did.
Do that.
If you need to.
answer what you remember from when
Yeah,
you got
answer what you
here.
remember, and if they need more questions, they'll just follow you up with it. It's fine.
I'm gonna leave a paper over here for Callum.
I'll do this later. It's fine.
Because
I mean,
haven't
I
spent-
remember some stuff. I just don't.
We have? Like what?
One this paper.
Okay. We don't.
Did I give you a piece of paper yet?
Oh, the questionnaire?
Yeah.
Any answers
Yeah, the
when I
medical.
was studying in there. Yeah.
Sergeant John. I'm on duty. Just gonna hand you a
What's
piece
up?
of paper. I don't know if you got one yet, but just in case, it is a medical questionnaire. Saying if you have ever taken medicine, if so, what? Do you have a medical condition? Do you eat? How many times do you eat? What do you eat? How long do you spend outside? And do you read?
It's a lot of stuff.
The head of medical is gonna pick it up later.
Okay.
Who am I missing? Other than the one who ran away from me.
Who ran from you?
Circe.
Would she not want the paper?
She says she wants nothing to do with medical. I don't know.
I think it'd be best if she fills it out.
Yeah, but she basically ran away from me, so I'm gonna inform that to the head medical.
Hold on. Actually,
Nah, I'm gonna just inform it to the head of medical. Or deal with it.
I know she's saying words. I can hear the words. I just don't know what the words are.
Maybe if you spend more time around them, they'll just become more understandable over time.
Oh, I think I delivered it to everyone except for Cersei. She did not want it. She plainly said, I want nothing to do with medical right now.
You see your eye twitch. Okay.
But everyone else got it. Even a person that said they had it earlier but just got it again, just in case.
Lee. Yes. Thank you very much.
Anything else you want me to do?
Are the constructions on the hospital done yet?
We end up finishing up the front. We started on the right side, but we'll need to get it touched up again. The back and left side have not been touched because, well, someone ended up running out of core energy and they have made it a lot more stable.
There's one thing you can do for me. Keep watch on Hitash. Please make sure he does not push his core energy again. We do not have much of that medication left.
Hey, Lex. You don't have to sit up. I'm just here to chill. I'm here to watch over. You don't have to stand up.
So this takes more than what I expected.
Hello, sister. Hello. I have an answer. Kamari.
he's okay?
No idea. How are you feeling? Sansa, do you want more water?
Yeah. Feel like drink more.
Throw up
Out
again.
more.
Mm.
Used to do a lot of this back in scavenger camp. That had me work on parts and make casing. Fix old cars.
I feel like we need to inform someone about Kamari. You stay here. I'll be right back. Sergeant John? You're the first one I saw. Do you know what Kamari is doing, or if he took his medication today?
I have no clue.
Because he
The person
continues.
that was the people that were in charge of making sure he was taking his medicine was Corporal Ellie, and I believe Alistair. Oh, Ellie's not a corporal yet. Specialist Ellie, my bad.
Okay, because he continued running in and out of the inn, very grunty and mumbling to himself. That is why I asked.
That most likely means he hasn't taken them. Going off of signs I've seen.
I'll
Notify
go.
medical.
Understood.
I think I've had enough practice for today, or at least for right now.
If
Then
I
it's
touch
not
an object,
necrosis,
it will
it's
start to decay.
Decaying shit, yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
Okay.
But okay, so
Semantics.
Mm. Maybe in the medical building. Have you seen Alistair?
Right up there. Lee, I think his name is, seems to be having a panic attack of some kind.
Yeah.
Point it downwards a little bit more, if that's
I'm asking
okay.
him to put it down.
Specialist Alistair.
It is not a matter of my safety. Yes.
Do you know if Kamari has taken his medicine today?
I do not know, but I have asked him to count his medicine.
He has been spotted running in and out of medical building, or not the medical building, the inn, grunting and mumbling to himself. I do not know of his location.
Please, please, if you see him, send him to me.
Understood.
Sergeant John, we may need your help here.
Seriously need to point the gun down a little bit. You don't have to let it go. I get that's how you comfort yourself. But I think you're starting to scare people.
What's going on?
That's what we're trying to figure out.
I'll ask Ellie just in case.
But like, if we're a danger to each other, does that just
And ourselves.
naturally make us like Americans?
Pardon
In
the
general?
intrusion.
Americans.
Ellie, I have a question.
No, it makes you, I can't say that word. It makes you stupid.
Uh,
If you like
Because
take
I
your
was
gloves
informed
off
that
and then
you're
put your
one of
hand
the
on your
people
arm, will it decay your
in charge of this. Do you know if Kamari took his
I
medicine
don't think
today?
so.
You don't even know. Don't test it.
Saya, has Kamari took his medicine today?
Yes,
You-
I'm in charge
okay.
of that, and he does it every morning.
He stays with him every like in the same room with him,
Okay,
so he
cool,
makes sure he
nothing
does it every morning.
The reason why I ask
You
is
know-
because he runs in and out of the inn, grunting and mumbling to himself. That is
Yeah,
why
he's
I
just
asked.
weird.
Oh, he's just a little fucking nerd. That's all.
Hey.
He's
I
like
do not know of his
murmuring to
location.
himself.
I couldn't find him on the cam.
What?
Ellie?
If he
I
faked like he
can
took his
try to
medicine, I'm
find
not gonna
him
lie. I'm
soon.
going to
Yeah.
beat the shit out of him. That's what I'm gonna do.
There's one thing we never
We might
tested.
need to find a different
if
way
I
to
can use
administer
my
it.
ability on this.
I'm just
Well,
gonna
actually,
beat
no.
him and then break his jaw, and then make
Yeah,
his.
if you
I mean,
we
Not in the medical building.
Handwriting that is illegible.
Is that how you think?
When the notes are open.
Man goes like, oh, that's pretty.
No, that's very important. Please, carry on. Go ahead.
Has he entered in here again? Oh. Oh boy. Do you want to sit outside, get some fresh air?
Oh.
Where do you want to sit? I know Sergeant John is a bit busy over there, so we better not be. We shouldn't be around medical building. Around the hospital for now. Should stay up here. So then we could keep an eye out over there. And over here.
Funny enough, if she actually starts paying attention to certain parts, she's going to know there are bits and patches of flowers missing.
She'll only care about that. She'll know them, not really care.
Yeah, it's just a thing. There's more than a few bits and patches missing. There are several coreless people who have taken their energy out on that field. There are large patches where shit is just dead.
Or he's been eating the flowers.
Yeah, well, just don't eat from the dead patches.
Sparks, would you like to roll for me? She's gonna try to play with the spirits like it was Play-Doh again.
Certainly, give me one moment. You gotta have 15. Do with that as you will.
She's actually able to mold it without hurting a ghost. Hell yeah.
Oh my god, it's as if you have a lucky rabbit next to you.
Just remember, you don't need the whole rabbit, only their feet.
Actually, Sparks, you could roll for this. She's gonna ask her ghost friends if they know where Kamari is. Or at least seen the last direction he ran off to.
Yeah, he's over there.
Would we count as inside the camp or outside the camp?
It's on the very edge.
Alright, thank you. Stay right here. You go talk to him. At least let him know that the head of medical wants to talk to him. Where is he again? That way. Okay. Specialist Kamari? He did say he was here, right? Kamari, the ghost let you, or gave you up, I know you're here. Does you know, Alistair would like to talk to you. Is the air helping a little bit? That's good. By the way, if you look over at her, you'll see her playing with what seems like air as if it is slime or Play-Doh. You know a lot about plants and the earth, right? Or is that stereotype? No? Okay, that's a stereotype.
Once human. Before the scavenger camp. Mechanic family. Grew sick. Hospitalized and woke up. This.
Oh, he's right there.
Where?
Past the pillar.
I went over there
mind.
and he was not there physically. I did not physically see him.
Okay, we're about to see it.
Oh, never mind. Oh no, if you hurt me. Man, make me look stupid. Can't believe.
Jade! If you find Valerie anywhere, don't let her run off on her own, because we've lost her, and apparently I've come to learn that apparently both her and Lee are having the same kind of issue right now, and it's pretty much like heat for dogs. What? No. Yeah, I was confused, but they're pretty much in. It's like mating season or something.
Their bodies are telling them to make babies.
Bleh?
I don't know exactly, but Valerie didn't tell me why earlier. I needed to make sure that she didn't run off by herself, but now I don't know where she is. Lee's kind of at the front gate. John's with him. But I don't know where Valerie is. This is a problem. I would much rather not have that issue happen here.
You mean break the breaking of rule and getting pregnant?
Yeah, I would much rather not that rule being broken. The only other place that I know of that she goes to is up here.
Bleh? Bleh.
I have no idea. I'm just. I don't know. I am not gonna question it. It's probably natural. It's probably natural to be in heat. I don't know.
Human ones, not normally bunny. I
I mean, I don't know. Lester! Lester, I felt you walk back. Do you know the situation?
What situation?
With Valerie and Lee?
No.
Apparently they're both in heat.
We actually have something for that.
We don't know where Valerie is. But, yeah. That's fine. I Yeah, I don't know what to do about that information. I have no idea.
Yeah, just at least tell him I died violently in battle.
At least I'm being honest.
Stay away.
Yeah, well, like you heard, if we see Valerie, you gotta not let her out of her sight unless she's with people.
Dig hole?
Yeah, you just munched on a carrot.
Four-dimensionally pork rinds. I have chicharrones.
I love chicharrones. Which ones? Are you using the
See.
flour or the corn?
Chicharrones is Spanish for pork rinds.
Yes, but the flour pork rinds or the corn pork rinds.
I'm not sure. I didn't check the bag. I know it's just chili lime.
What color are they?
Brown. Like a tan.
Probably the flour.
Probably. I know.
And it's probably the flour ones. Because the corn ones are yellow. Or orangey yellow. Or orange. They're the one in the little wheels. What are you pointing at? Did you see Valerie? Oh, okay.
They're running out.
Not my monkey, not my circus. It's my dog. We should probably check. Let's see. You are not getting a... What?
Behind, around the building.
It's been a long day. You wanna come and see what the others are doing? No. Oh no, some people like left outside the camp. That's why I was questioning. Do you wanna come sit with us? I'm getting better at like manipulating. we're just all like chilling right here because he needs to rest. He overused his core ability today. You don't have to sit at the fence. You can sit on the ground.
She pours out a couple pills, puts them in a napkin, pulls out a flask of water. May I approach you? These will help. They'll lessen the discomfort. They're anti-androgenins. Do you know where Lee is?
Last I heard that he was with Sergeant John.
Are you feeling okay? Is everything okay? Are you... We're not talking.
What an astute observation.
Oh yeah, you're fine. You know, that might explain the attitude. Are you feeling okay, weird, like on a scale of...
It's fine, Alistair gave me something that is supposed to help.
She's with the group. Now let's go see what everyone's doing.
points to the ears.
Oh.
An elf? To be fair, like, I feel like there's always like an innate feeling in everybody.
Yes or no? That's all I need to
Yeah,
know.
no,
but like,
I don't know
if it's like a mating thing,
what
then
happened
like,
to your hair?
then you know, some people would. Cause you're like, yeah.
She takes a flower out of her pocket.
Hey, Kamari, I have a really random question.
Why?
Come walk with me, please. I feel like you're about to commit a
How are you feeling?
There's no
Better?
Better
Good.
that.
I don't think we should end up touching that for now. Now. Or we can touch it just without your ability. Don't want to exhaust you again.
Maybe get other one to use?
It's possible. I don't know where she is though. Over there? We'll see.
Hey, are you human? Yes.
No.
I wonder if you're
He's a
dude. Yes.
He's one of the star people.
Never mind. I'm not gonna ask you what I was gonna ask. I remembered some things that I should.
But yes.
What?
Yeah, but I don't get that. Nothing. Wait, dude.
Does that mean, hey,
ask.
Cassius, I have a.
I'm dying. Looking in that direction kills me, so I'm gonna go here.
Die. Yes, it was all a part of my master plan to murder you.
Oh, we don't have a room in the hospital anymore.
No, we don't.
We don't anymore.
No. Yeah.
Alistair's taking it.
Yep.
Okay.
Right.
Jazz,
Can
It does.
Training
I
wasn't
mean,
going good.
when not
I
you
couldn't
two
choose.
talk, I'll be right back.
Well, we knew that room was kind of
We want to
If it
try
doesn't work,
no,
I'm going
this-
right back over there.
Exactly what I was gonna say. If it doesn't work, go back. We're gonna need this for another day.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, theoretically speaking, we could overrule an insurgent, but like, not a fight we're really trying to have.
10. It barely works. Alright. Where am I going? What am I doing?
We need to reinforce this side and then get started on this side. If anything, we can go just halfway so you don't exert yourself.
Alright. Let's just pick up a plank. Hold this for me. Scoops off the end.
Rena? Wanna look at me?
I'm dying because I don't know what's in this direction, but it's killing me.
Like this. You hold this part. You hold this. And
Like
you
this.
will carry.
This is...
One on your checklist.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I guess I'm getting picked up.
Progress in general is
Scoops
no,
off a
like-
bit.
but a lot of this stuff has gone
15.
slowly.
Okay.
Alright. Are you guys able to help me with this part?
Get the job done right the
Cool.
first time.
Okay. I'm gonna help point out which parts in
Give me
particular.
an example, and maybe I can
Ready?
help you.
3, 2.
Okay, yep.
But I ended up falling into
Okay.
myself, and I keep trying to work, and it's just not working. And people only remember
Go a bit to your left.
one moment, but the totally went out.
Yeah, I can't focus on this right now. I can't do this right now. I need.
We're very nuanced.
I'm sorry. I can't.
And sometimes shit goes sideways. I'm not super excited that you got hurt.
I'm going back over there. I'm sorry.
Remember my totally calm reactions when you all got back. My not at all overly protective reactions.
We're leaving this for the day.
However, even the best laid plans can go sideways. In the moment, yes, I'm gonna be upset about it. Leadership will be upset about it. The people on the mission with you might be upset about it. You will definitely be upset about it. I know you. But the most
What I think he was thinking was team and then mate, and it's like two separate words.
That okay, yeah, that's something I have to think about now.
later, yeah.
I won't be
But
mating here
first, no,
Our team,
but
sure.
Martha, you, him say, you say that, Kaminari mate?
Hey,
I was just moving out of the way.
sorry. I was wondering when you would be able to show me how to forge.
I don't know.
Have to be
I mean, I didn't realize you still wanted to. I'll hang on it. I'm not really doing anything with it today because we're still waiting on more metal, so we're apparently running low. Which apparently we need to have people go mine it, but yeah. So I'll let you know. But I should probably also ask Callum something now that I think about it too. Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, know who take control of Able Company? Able still in command?
No idea.
Maybe when done talking with Cersei, ask?
Possibly, yeah. I'm try to train a bit. As long as you relax. Can do meditation. That helps with the core energy.
Mhm.
weird. Let's go double-handed for now. So let's make sure where I am. If anything, remember the fight with John. Where if you stop and getting close fast, and we're about turning. Curious. Pardon me, DMs.
Yes, sorry. Took me a second.
You're good. Jade is going to try to ask one of her friends to help her spar, aka asking them to be a person, a body double.
One of them is open to doing it if you would like, you know, a DM there to help. I can be there soon. You got a 19, so you will find one that will at least help you spar.
Alright, sure.
However, they do suggest finding a actual physical person.
To explain that majority of physical person are either dealing with mental stuff or other situations.
Yeah, they just will shrug. But if you want, you can do it. I know you. But I will be there soon, DM.
Okay. Alright. Actually, friends, are you guys able to help me with this type of stuff? I don't know how many are very precise in fighting, but any will be helpful. About that, they're kind of busy dealing with mental stuff or another thing. I don't really see anything else I can do. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know, no spinning, no spinning. Just flashy. Yes, and okay. Okay, hand in hand, not one of the things that we end up going over, okay? Ironic, isn't it? Okay, that's a cheap shot. That is a cheap shot. You know that. What else am I supposed to do? Yes, I know I'm being repetitive. Okay. Rude. That was rude. Okay. So about that person and why I don't have a story on them, the fact that they are healing. So I might have them overheal, overrest. You know, they're breaking it. Say that one of you guys is probably working both energies. You guys touching me? I'm not used to. I was getting my weapon ready, okay? Hey, baby. Didn't get me that time. Not quite. Sucks. Okay, maybe without worry. Not quite. Well, that wouldn't work. Unless I just continue with going with me, right? Because your blade is like that. But then that's hooking. You just... Nah. It's gonna be weird. Disarm. So if I just bat it away, they'll be able to bring it back. So I need to charge up. So back. Bat it away with blunt. Come in with a hook. And the sword end up going. Wait, am I bringing down the sword with it? What about it the other way? So instead of batting it away on that side, bat it that side, so then end up going back. And I'll keep the momentum. New sword. There. And around the neck. Okay, you're right. An actual living person will be much more useful for this. I get it. I get it. But I don't know where they are. And they're probably busy. Something important. That was fun for me. Ow. It's not like it's not fun training with you, okay? You must understand. Let's go again. How's meditating going?
He is in a deep meditative state right now.
Okay. It was like 5 minutes. Yes, I know. I was the one that ended up calling out to you to help. Okay. Yeah. Can I go change at least? Because this is heavy. Alright, I'm gonna go change. I'll be right back. I should have remembered out of character to like stretch for that. No idea what that is.
No. We need to get to Alistair so we can let her know of the situation because there's a what
Yeah, let's go. Yes, I got changed, okay? This isn't my usual combat stuff, so this is what I'm usually going to be wearing until I get something else. Till I end up finding something else. This is what I'd be wearing. And if you have a problem with it, then boo-hoo. But to my knowledge, I haven't heard anything about you being able to actually hurt me. What if I don't want to test it? I don't have to test every single thing. Sorry for interrupting again.
Yes.
Jade is curious and debating on testing if the ghost can hurt her.
The one that you're sparring with can't.
Understood. Alright, fine. Let it hit right on my face. Okay, I know, and I'll take out the fun with it. But you know, it was curiosity. I had to at least test it. Ugh, Oops. Hi. I'm tired. It turns out, sparring with a ghost takes out a whole lot more energy than start sparring with like a person who's alive. Yeah, like the spirit.
Ghost core.
Say that again?
Ghost core?
Kinda, yeah.
Makes sense why more tired. Oh,
No. Did you want to go over there? Up to you. I'm following you.
normally don't like being around too many people, but ever since Bunny, feel weird without people.
Oh, okay. I mean, I could do that, but like, if he is in a comatose state, wouldn't that be like more of his?
I mean, if he's asleep, I can try to look, but
I don't need his
Also-
dreams right now. I need him awake.
Not dreams, but like, couldn't he like?
That's what he does.
You know,
That's
he
dreams.
He has a nightmare, and then everything turns upside
No.
down, and you fucking. Oh, okay. All right. Sure. I'll hurt him, I guess.
Nightmare,
You just
nightmare,
kick him.
nightmare.
For some reason, after splashing water on him, I don't think that'll work. Also, the sternum rub didn't work, so I don't think kicking him is
we've
gonna
already
work.
caused
I
him
wasn't
like a
gonna kick
decent
him. I was
amount of
gonna do the
pain.
thing with the.
No, I know,
the
but
pain behind. Yeah.
the staff
but-
sergeant said just kick him.
Then what is the point of a pressure point? If you've already
I don't know.
caused him pain and he
It's a
didn't
lot
wake
more
up,
pain than a
then-
kick, I can promise you that.
But
A kick to a
I'm
general
promising
part of
you
the
not
body
have
and
him
a.
kick you.
If I have you kick me in comparison to having you press the specific pressure point that we're talking about, I guarantee you'll feel more pain from the pressure point.
By all technicality, you would feel more pain from the pressure point because your kick would hurt me, yes, but it would not be instant. It would be over time. That one's an instant jolt. of
And
pain,
not to
that's
mention,
what we
as
need.
long as I hold it, it hurts, and I'll keep the pressure, keep applying pressure.
Don't do it for too long.
I'm not gonna kill him. Oh, I guess it wouldn't. I don't think it would.
Well,
Never done it.
technically, even if he's in a comatose state, if you give him enough pain, you can cause him to go into shock and die. So
Fair.
Yes.
I don't think it's that. It might be that bad.
It's the body
Well,
response.
Ellie's
It
coming
is
back.
that
We
bad.
might.
Try it quickly.
Ellie's coming back.
Oh, yeah. Sure. I don't know what I can do.
Is he?
they've tried using water, they tried kicking him, they're gonna try a pressure point to cause immense pain.
See if that jolts
See the
away.
muscles around
Just
his
a
neck
negative
and
jolt
down his
of
body just
shock emotionally to him.
tense up.
So he's still.
I'm gonna stop.
So he's 100%
reflexes.
responsive.
He's just like
100% responsive.
He is literally here, but not here. If that makes sense. Like, he's awake. He's
Maybe
He's
the
awake.
device is cutting signals.
He's responsive.
So like, even if he wants to respond,
Probably
it's
did
preventing signals
cut
from
the
going
signal.
down. No, like
Oh,
maybe it's
so he-
continuing to do so.
Oh, yeah, like
You
his
go
brain
take
is
a
still
look.
working, it's just not sending anything to his body because where the device is, it's
Yeah,
stopping
he
it.
already took a look. There's no more coming from it, from what we know.
No more coming from. Okay.
If there's no electrical signals coming off of the device, the electrical,
Is
the
it a
brain,
constant
it
thing, or
can't
was
stop
it
the
just a
brain.
Was a jolt, and the actual device seems. If he looks further into it, it goes a little bit more into his head, like through a little wire.
Unless the device is on, it can't actively do anything to intercept brain activity.
Well, they turned it back.
I'll trust your word
We
on
turned
that.
it off and it cut him off.
That's what I'm saying. We're saying that
want to
it
take a
might
look at
be
it?
like stopping the brain activity. It can't. So if the device isn't on as of right now, that is the only way that we can say he might wake up.
They switched it back on.
We turned
and
it
he's
on.
still not
We
awake.
turned it back
Yeah,
on.
It cut
That was the thing.
him off when we turned it off, so we turned it back on to wake him up, and he's still
I have an
unconscious.
idea. John, we know it's gonna happen now. Turn it back off and try and stop the shock.
Okay.
Is he
Or
faking?
would
You
the
think he's
or-
faking?
Or would the shock
I don't know,
I don't know, man.
reflex.
I don't know anymore. I don't know.
Unfortunately,
So
I
if he
failed all my
basically controls
neurology
it,
classes
if he-
in high school.
Sean,
So
what I mean is I don't mean
It's a
stop
shame
the
we don't know
electricity.
they're
I mean
scientists.
go in there and rewrite it to just not shock.
yeah, just short of my brain surgeon degree. Darn.
John,
Forward.
Yeah, if only
if
I
you
was
pass this
to
DC one
stop
more time,
going to high
If
school.
only I
You're
lived
just
up to my
getting
mother's
there.
expectations and became a doctor.
That's real.
I'm rolling.
I'm so sorry.
I have the roll.
Relatable as fuck, by the way.
Tell me what you were doing.
Am I him?
Tell me what you were doing, and I'll tell you. I have the roll.
Well, as Callum explained, I'm trying to figure out how to rewrite it, look through all the systems and all that, just to see if, like, hey, if off, shock, and just if off, no, don't do
As you
that.
look, your mind starts to get a little bit overwhelmed with the amount of code that sort of flies in front of you. However, there are keywords that sort of pop through, like shock, on, off.
B++.
It is kind of all over the place. However, you take your time, and about 5 minutes pass of you in this trance state. Everybody else is kind of just staring at you. You don't even recognize they're around anymore. You're sort of in like this void of nothing, floating around with code surrounding you. And you start to move words around, numbers around, letters around, and things start to make sense. And John, with a natural 20, you'll do so perfectly.
Damn.
His luck will come back to him. Trust.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Well, if I could say something as well. So with all that, you can very clearly see that somewhere in his actual brain where that wire leads, there is some kind of popped fuse in a way.
Any brain surgeons?
What? Damn it.
Do we have any
You're
brain
off on being a
surgeons?
brain
So he
surgeon.
blew a
Do we have any brain
fuse.
surgeons?
That
I
does
was
not
being
count doing
sarcastic. Like,
open
I was just
brain
continuing from
surgery
where
in
I
this
left
count.
off. I didn't. No, I was just
yeah,
continuing
no.
my joke from where we left off. but-
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but I just don't think there's anyone here.
I didn't think that we would actually need a
Like, we
brain
caught the
surgeon for
fuse.
him.
Like,
Essentially.
is it?
Does that mean that there's
Do
damaged
we have
tissue of the
soft
actual
now, though,
gray
yes?
matter?
I can't see that.
Any like people who is it like a metal wire? Anybody who can manipulate that?
Ellie,
Reconnect
can
it or
you
fix-
check and see if there might be gray matter damage, possibly? If you can
Any
look
kind
that
of
specifically?
damage, if there is
Synapse damage, brain yeah.
I know I can kind of check brain activity with my shit, but I don't know.
Even this
Anyways, he's very comatose.
I need
Yeah, I
you
was
to like
like-
back away a little bit so I don't accidentally see something I don't want to.
I'm kind of an open book, but alright.
Ross, this is up to you. What kind
That's
of
part
damage
of her
it did
problem,
to you, or what
John.
she sees, etc.
Are they looking currently? Can't see, sir. Okay.
So you see what looks like a little like a quote unquote wire made of like biological matter.
What is it?
Be it gray matter or tissue or whatever. And it's just like popped in half.
Doing food delivery.
Kind of like
So
a-
for your
Wait, hold on.
ability translation, that is an injury.
Hands you a medical
It's
note. I was told by
biomass
Alistair
or
to
biomatter.
get you to fill this out, and she said we can have the room
It
back.
is something you can
She
heal.
said we can have the room.
However, due to this, pass a DC of a 10.
You all told me
Fucking with the
that
brain.
Please fill that out.
You all said if something was broken to fix it, yeah.
If you can.
I can, but if I fuck it up, I could cause irreparable damage. I'm just giving you all forewarning.
Please make sure to return.
It's not like he's currently functional.
The most efficient way he can communicate.
What are the questions on here?
If you are not a corporal, prospective corporal, or a sergeant, fuck off.
Standard medical paper.
Questions on there, because I remember.
Really? Did you go to do so?
The questions on there
Roll of
is:
a
have you ever taken medicine for a
mend
medical
it back
condition?
together.
Do you ever have a medical condition? How many times do you in the day?
John,
What do
the
you
device
eat?
still
How long do you spend outside? And do you read?
Yes.
What kind of fucking questions are these? Okay.
Uncle nabs the pen from her super fast and fills it out. There you go. Holds the paper. I was just giving you the pen back so you could finish. I was.
Okay, hold on.
You've now turned it on and off enough to be able to do so.
Yeah,
That sounded
I'll
personal. Are you
I'm gonna
okay?
turn it back on.
No.
Connected.
You can give him his pen
Pass
back.
another
If
DC
you
of a
give
10.
me the paper, I'll give it to her.
Ew, I just popped my
I
knee.
refuse
I
to
don't
talk
think that
about
was
it. I'm still
audible.
mad, even if she's
Once
willing
again,
to
Kind of
replace
was.
with a
She said
19.
She said you can have
Mend
the
it
room
back together.
You just have to make sure that it's clean in the mornings.
Okay.
Seems to stay
me.
together.
Been doing that in the first place.
Okay. Oh. I think he's good.
She's trying.
That needs to be removed.
And where?
You talk to
I feel like
cannibalism
we're
or something?
short
I'm sure he
one
Not the
can.
room. You're
brain
good.
surgeon.
Amelia's coming.
Yeah, I
I don't
don't.
think he's a brain surgeon.
Yeah, but he
fucking
literally
god.
has the ability to
Sure,
warp
you're
reality,
right.
so.
He gave me my sight back. Like,
I mean, I could just
As
destroy it.
Alan had said earlier, if you all are not directly
Dad.
involved in this situation or a corporal or going to be one,
Take those
please
cuffs off of
vacate.
him. Oh, right.
I did not hear
We're
that.
done
but-
asking
Can't be
questions.
fuck off.
You'll see the cuffs sort of.
Yeah, they're just talking about something.
I didn't know that part.
How's everything going so far?
One of our boom got betrayed. Leader, take care of us.
They're still figuring that out for me. That's good enough. That's good. Yeah, I've been having them.
So, how does training with spirits
yeah,
work?
I-
Can they hit you, or is it like just kind of like a visual
I was
thing?
overthinking about a simple plan that I had for myself.
I know I can touch them. That one in particular couldn't hurt me, so I don't
No
know.
need to worry about it.
That one used to be a fighter,
I would have
so if
had to
anything, they were
lock
giving me
myself up
pointers.
if there was something wrong with
It was a mixture of visual.
I have some questions for you.
force feeding again.
Want it to be in private?
Yeah.
Alright.
One of them is more sensitive than the others.
Alright. I unplugged my ears. Oh no.
Sure.
Looks like he did.
I don't want to talk about it.
Alistair, I think Abel's looking to
Abel needs
calling
you.
you.
I'll ask you the questions later.
Papers. And give Cersei time. She'll cool down. I promise.
Okay. Thank you.
He's still feeling. Yes.
Okay. Come on.
You don't want to just yell at me and no.
You see there's significantly less books on this table than there were before. Most of them have been put back on the shelf. First off, she pulls out your book. Hands it to you. Make sure everything in here is accurate.
I'm surprised they actually have a book of me.
Ellie kept good notes on everyone. Training with spirits, does it have any bad effects on your body?
Other than probable exhaustion, that one wasn't able to hurt me, so he had already tested that. I do know I'm more exhausted than what I usually am when I'm training with a live person, and I do know it's probably much better if I train with someone who's alive than with a spirit.
Are you cord?
That's an interesting question. I am unsure.
I was just wondering if you've been using your core energy too much.
I was told that I have death inside of me. So I don't know if that's a core or not.
Okay. I have one last question. Pardon me for being a bit insensitive about it. Do you and John need condoms? Because if so, we're running low.
We haven't ever done anything like that, so...
Well, third shelf on the right. If you ever need them. If you do start using them, I know it's a embarrassing thing to do, but please let me know. We will run out of those fast, and I'd rather you have them than not.
Am I free to leave?
Yes, you are free to leave.
Okay.
Like to surround, or should we just go for the wall all the way around? Something like what my brother did.
I need to drink some water. I'm tripped. Aw, dang. I thought I had a dog. The sound is very calming to her. I'm gonna grab my phone. Or rather my phone charger.
Monday evening.
I
What are you up to?
trying to focus on this and not what I just got asked.
What happened?
This is Alistair asked me a question.
Oh god. And what was that?
It's embarrassing.
Couldn't be that bad.
I mean, she asked if I had female reproductive organs whenever I became Jane. Which I don't.
She asked if we needed condoms, and if we ever do need condoms to let her know because we might run out.
Uh-huh.
At least she's looking out for us.
She even told me where they are.
Ow. Fuck.
She's like, oh, that.
Surprised she didn't ask me. She asked you.
She did ask me if why am I underground?
I'm going out.
Okay.
It's either that or I go drown myself in whiskey again.
Yeah, don't do that.
I'm so sorry that I was like lurking around that area. I honestly didn't know we weren't allowed.
It wasn't really communicated that well. But, yeah. You're in the wall. Bit more forward. It's kind of funny.
It's not funny.
It's really funny.
It is not funny.
Why not?
Because it's embarrassing. It's like, even if we didn't do that stuff, it's private.
Well, unfortunately, you have to keep an inventory of them.
No, I did not.
Huh? I said we have to keep an inventory of them.
I don't. It's not like.
Yeah, I'm just saying that the people in medical have to keep an inventory of everything there, those included.
But I'm not in medical though.
Well, that's what I'm saying is that they probably asked, so then they hand some off, and then, you know, mark it off the inventory.
She just told me where they were, and I don't even remember. Yes, I do. Why do I remember?
Why do you remember, huh?
I don't know, probably because she just told me.
Uh-huh.
But
I spotted a ghost today.
A ghost?
Mm-hmm. I'm tired because of it. Because it didn't only take up physical energy, it was also using core energy.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Mm-hmm. So one of the spirits was pretty funny. They're a fighter too.
I just went.
Mm.
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 Mhm.
Mm.
Uh huh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh huh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh huh.
Mm-hmm. I might have used a bit too much energy today, but I'm not sick. I'm just tired. Oh, you're not allowed to use the sound. You're not allowed to use the sound. Oh,
What are you talking about?
the sound of my no.
What?
I did a good amount today.
Mm.
And helping with fixing the front of the hospital and the fixing the sides of it. They were gonna retouch them up to where we got to the center back of the hospital, but Amelia ended up wanted to help Cersei with her mental breakdown. I ended up being taxed with watching over Lex today. I helped locate it, exactly where Kamari was. End up training a bit. Apparently I can't work on any, forgery until they end up getting more, materials.
Yeah, we're kind of running low. A lot of it's going to some of the projects around here.
And I wasn't able to talk to anyone about a hunting party because they're all doing something.
I think a group of people managed to scavenge some stuff earlier today. So we should be good for a couple days, I believe.
I mean, if it's scavenging and not hunting.
Oh,
they're
yeah.
doing both.
They got food, from what I recall.
And then I did some training, and yeah, that's what my day was.
Yeah. I just practiced with my sword for a bit when I had some free time, and then some, things happened. Yeah.
It's been a day.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully there wasn't any fighting today. Oh, Also, congrats on your promotion.
Thanks. I don't think there's really any fighting. It's just we had that issue with Lee.
And then Cersei.
Whatever that's about.
Upset about the medical. Something with medical.
Oh, I have no clue.
Mhm. Then there was Lee and Valerie being in heat today.
Yeah.
Like, over here. I feel like Cersei was mad at me, even though I'm not even in medical. I was just handing out the papers.
I wonder why she didn't want to answer.
It's not my business.
Fair enough. I'm seeing it at a weird angle.
That's your own fault.
Me.
No. I was able to mold the spirit energy
Mm-hmm.
without hurting the spirit.
Well, that's good.
I'll probably look for a group go during the week, see if we could find meats and stuff. If anything, we could end up encasing them in salt so then they can live for longer. And plus, it makes it more tender.
Yeah.
Mm. I also want to try to patch up the scar field a bit. With all the dead parts and all the parts that of eaten flowers.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't really help with that.
Max to help a bit. Since they're the ones that, if I could get Max to help, since they're the ones that's eating the flowers.
Where are you trapping my hand exactly?
Because it's my hand then.
Like, I'm still trying to figure out how to use this new one. I'm still trying to figure out how to use my new hand.
It's practice.
On what?
Working only with that hand.
It's my left hand, though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm right-handed. I'm right-handed, though.
Really?
Yeah.
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 Ah, you missed it. Perfect.
No.
Nothing.
Busy.
What's up?
Is she awake?
Yep.
Yeah.
You're probably the next in line to be a team lead. If you didn't know, you know now. Only person standing in your way is Callum. If he agrees, then you'll be replacing the lead. That's all I want.
I heard that right?
Yes, you heard that correctly.
Am I the one that's next in line?
Hmm?
Why am I the one that's next in line? There's plenty of other perfect people. I'm not gonna question. I'm not.
Listen, that's up to the corporals. I'm a sergeant.
Ahead of the corporals?
But we were having the corporals decide. What?
I'm still like, why me? They're perfectly great other options.
I mean, oh, I picked you for a reason.
I also questioned, why did Samantha get picked?
I don't think Samantha did get picked.
Earlier today, she was leading a squad. Or like, Abel told her.
That was
was
for
that from
that
the-
radio stuff. That was something that was being organized prior to.
That was the whole thing. You know, for that, I would put myself above Samantha.
Damn. Damn.
Okay, once again, train the mission that I was on with Callum and Samantha to where you're having to protect the slime girl. Samantha was put to protect the slime girl.
I'm free. Shit.
Just gonna hug it. She's hugging your arm now. Samantha was put.
Well, now I'm stuck like.
Okay, adjust yourself. Fix
Ugh.
yourself.
I'm better off just laying down.
Be careful. Just gotta put your hood up.
Where the fuck is the taco?
Don't put your hand on the ground.
Then hold it. I don't know. It's probably what you're gonna do anyways.
Just gonna put it around her shoulder. Just have it right here.
Wait. Did I get taller or did you get shorter?
Am I shorter?
I don't
We're
know.
the same height.
Are you sure? Hold on. Put your heels to my heels.
I'm trying to see where your heels.
You're at my shoulder.
This way. I didn't do anything to this model. That's a lie. I did ruin the
Womp
beginning,
womp.
but only to where the sickles always stay in. What was I talking about again?
Well, you just got told your prospect on to becoming a corporal.
Yeah.
And then I think we're talking about Sam.
Oh yeah, because I thought Samantha was gonna be like a team lead thing.
Oh.
I was saying how I was surprised that Sam was a team lead.
Hmm.
Oh, I know what I was talking about. I was talking about the mission that I went on with Samantha.
Oh yeah.
Because her only job was to make sure that our healer didn't get hurt. So she was, because Callum and I forgot his name, but two people up in front, they were watching the front. Then our healer, the slime girl, and Samantha was in the center. Then my own job was to watch the back. Samantha, instead of just staying with her job, she ended up just protecting him. She ended up going to the front, then ended up going to the back, and she was just not protecting him. So then I ended
So she was all over the place.
So I ended up needing to protect the slime girl. And then Callum needed to put a shield on the slime girl, so then she'll take, if she get hit, it wouldn't hurt, something like that. I don't remember. So I ended up becoming in charge of the black line and watching the slime girl, making sure she wouldn't get injured. Though, granted, me watching the back line and getting ambushed by the back line a few times, that did not work a good amount of time. Or sometimes, when I got ambushed, that's when it didn't work.
Why did my... the hell? My hand.
You mean my hand?
My hand just lost tracking like a motherfucker. The fuck? What the fuck?
There it is.
I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think.
I'm trying to plug in a thing. Aha, there's
A thing?
my cord, so then I can plug in my hand.
Imagine having a dead hand.
I don't know, yours hand just lost track.
Yeah, but it's not dead, and it's back.
Mine wasn't dead. It was at 6%, so anyway, get my hand off.
My phone just went off. God damn it. Maybe, my trackers should be able to see me, too.
You mean base
I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, my hit is gone. Oops. My head lost tracking.
I still have mine.
Also, I remember there was like a big commission, or like there was a big crowd up at the front gates. What was that about?
Oh, I think that was just people returning from the mission.
There was a mission today.
It was. I'm talking about like Samantha's thing. It was like a little mission. They're just reconning. Keeps like if I keep it in a spot, it just like decides to. This damn hand.
And he's like, oh no, just that's better. That's better. There's like a couple.
Yeah.
Nope.
What the hell?
Find us back.
What?
It did it again.
I'm about to just move my hand so I can lay on my side.
Let's go see where everyone else is.
Oh.
Hmm?
Huh?
Why'd you say home?
Oh. What?
But,
What?
uh,
Huh?
no, there.
Back to the ground. How could you? How could you push me over like this?
Don't touch the flowers.
Oh, fuck. Yoink. Hi.
Hi.
Just gonna let go with the left hand. Uh huh.
Rude.
Meh.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm. What you do first?
Yeah.
Mm.
Hey, you did get shorter.
I'm in the ground too.
Yeah, you still got shorter.
Oh, I was this height. I've always looked
Oh.
up to you a little bit.
Oh, okay. I swear you were taller than that. Anyway.
I'm the same. I'm like around the same height as Cassius. I think he's just a little bit taller than me.
Ah.
Maybe Marcel? Mm.
I don't know. I know I'm just one of the taller dudes. I mean, Callum's a fucking giant, but
He really is.
I think that might be a unfair comparison.
Mm.
I don't know what other people are up to right now.
Well, let's go see. I don't know what they want.
Hold on, there's cables. Premarital hand-holding? What the hell?
Don't worry, I have gloves. I have gloves on.
I'm not wearing gloves.
I am.
Those are barely gloves.
I don't know. Do you have socks on?
No.
But why do you not wear socks and shoes?
No, I am. But like the whole socks thing usually applies to dude on dude.
It's fine.
Oh, it's gonna work.
EM note, Abel's squad was also Seiya's squad. They were both co-leaders of the unit.
How everything is gonna
Was
work
not aware of
now
that.
is sergeants are promoted. I'm still a corporal. Me and Marcel.
Sir,
Proceeded to be one of the
yeah.
squad leads.
I need squad. Have not been signed.
3 other people, and these
Everyone say
two
talk to you.
the squad that I
Talk to me.
will make a new
Yes.
squad together. I'm not sure.
We're still working on the assignments. It's going to take a second now that one of the prospective corporals is out of commission. You will get assigned eventually. It's going to take a bit more time. Due to trouble.
If you need help with that, feel free to. I'm gonna be over there with bring a book or something. I can help you practice your reading.
Speaking of books.
It's the canteen.
Thanks.
Alistair,
Yes.
do we have any more of the medical encyclopedias?
Yes.
Would you mind if I read some?
Feel free. They're the second shelf on the right.
Thank you.
Just be sure to put them back in the order you found them. They're organized by volume.
Will do.
What?
Look, okay, reading it myself is probably better than, constantly having a ghost tell me.
I mean, yeah.
Or constantly having someone fetch a book for
Samantha,
me.
with your keen sense of smell, it kind of smells gross over here.
I'm
Yeah, it smells like
gonna
my
do
dog.
some work by the house.
No, literal gross.
She's at second shelf on the right.
I thought she said left.
Left. Mm. Let's start with these.
What's up?
I grabbed $2.
Where are we going?
Where do you want to go?
I don't know.
Where do you want to go?
I don't know. I mean, where do you normally read books? In a bed? On a chair? Well, what?
Before I end up reading books in the library, and we had one.
Well, we don't really have one of those.
Mhm.
I mean, the best place would probably be either in a room up there where no one's at, or
Yes, but then we'll need to sanitize it.
yeah, you're right.
Mhm.
There's always the house.
There is the house. I remember when I was able to escape with a book, I used to end up reading in a tree. Yeah?
Well, I can't do that.
No, you can't. You can't sit in the tree with me.
I've been robbed of a lot of things.
Including natural sweetener. Or natural sweets.
Yeah. Well, not all of them.
That's why I say natural sweet. Anything that is naturally sweet has sugar in it. Thus, sugar cane.
You're not natural?
But look this way.
Gotta admit, that was kind of funny.
I don't have to admit anything. Sorry.
Lexi, looking at them, they kind of look a little pale. Not Jade, but, your lovely bird.
They look a little pale and they seem to just be working.
Right.
This fucking table.
The door is clear. I'll take it down.
Excuse me. Where is the... Wait, I forgot how to sit for a second.
You're Ellie from upstairs. Cool. Again, you're the first person that has actually cared for privacy.
Sorry?
Don't apologize.
Hi, Els. We're gonna be down here reading.
Don't smack your lips. That's usually really disrespectful.
Smack your lip?
Wait, what do you mean by that?
What's up, Lex?
Name.
Yes. Mhm.
One just left. Pale.
Has she been eating, hydrating?
Noticed pale. Not good talking.
When she comes back in, I'll ask her.
Mother John, your comms are gonna go off. Sergeant, location of these people, go.
What? Oh, fuck. They were 30 miles northeast.
Understood.
Is that all you needed?
No, I'm put it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
People were talking about sending things to look, but they never told me where they were. I can't exactly send anything if I don't know where I'm sending it.
Ah, true.
Look, I got stuck on something. Are you okay?
Yes. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just moving the medical to the storage area. Wasn't that a thing we needed done?
Yes. Someone said that you were looking a bit pale. That's why I questioned.
I should be fine. I don't feel weird.
Have you eaten and hydrated? Have ample amount of rest today?
Yes, I always do.
Anything interesting happened today? Different out of the norm than what's usual?
Not that I'm aware of that you don't already know.
You know all too well this kind of behavior. Complacent, listening.
When's the last time you had a break?
I meditate and sleep at night, so...
Today. While the sun's out.
Well, that's not... When the sun's out, you work, right?
If you work non-stop while the sun's out, you will burn yourself out, no matter if you end up resting at night. When the last time you ate
I-
something?
Pretty recently.
How recent?
When was dinner? I mean, if any, I pride myself on a good diet, if nothing else. I take care of myself.
When was the last time you had some water?
A few minutes ago, maybe?
When's the last time you let yourself breathe instead of just work?
Last night.
Thinking back,
And then meditating and sleeping.
you know very well that rich, well-off families back before the world ended, they were harsh. One of which that comes to mind is the Mordew family.
I'm
Seemed
fine,
like
really. I mean, I do
they were
appreciate
very
the
high
concern,
profile.
but really, there's no need to worry.
Very
I
intelligent
do take care of
people.
myself.
And it only just dawned on you. Lysandra. Where do you know that name from? That's the one in front of you, but you know it from somewhere else.
What's your last name again?
My last name? Mordew?
That's where you know them. They were a part of that family.
I know I have no higher power over you, but I do really wish you rest. It is okay to rest during the day. It might be hard, it might be something new. then you will feel as if there is something better to do. But for now, I will say resting is the best thing you could do, even when the sun is out. Or else you will burn yourself out, and it will be a lot worse.
I will take that into note.
Miss Lorde, please hear my words. You do not have to follow the orders of our family. At least with work ethic. I have learned that the hard way. It is okay to take breaks. During the day, especially when the sun is hot.
I'm again, I will take that into consideration. I should at least finish this task. I've already started it.
It is alright. I can finish it. You take your rest.
I should be fine.
Please,
it's not necessary.
allow me.
Jade, you can see the slight panic and sweat roll down their face. It seems like a mix of uncomfortableness, but also anxiety. Lots of anxiety.
You're able to take a breath. You're able to be healed, Cassandra.
Can I get a roll star?
You notice with slight shaky hands, Lysandra passes you the little tray.
Have a glass of water. Take a seat. Enjoy the flowers. Or whatever you wish, Lysandra.
Okay. Right. Oh.
I got this. I'll be back.
Okay.
Did you
You see,
need something?
she is carrying a tray of medical supplies filled to the brim. Oh, I'm just moving the things from the house to in here. Not everything, of course, though.
Perfect. Thank you. Let me
I will-
open the door for you.
Thanks.
Hmm?
I will say, if anything, for future dates, keep an eye out for Lysandra. Make sure she takes her rest as well during the day.
I will.
Where do you want these at?
Just on the counter for now.
Understood. I'll be back with the rest.
Hmm.
You were probably the one I should be asking that to.
What?
What? Huh?
You're more freaky than me.
Prove it.
I don't have to. That speaks for itself. Have we decided what the plan is with Lee? Just so I remember in the event I walk over there and watch him wake up.
Shit.
I just want to make sure.
I'm pretty sure.
You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, dogs? Oh.
I know Ellie isn't up there anymore, so like, if you want to go to the bed.
I need to finish this up first.
Sure.
Really? Yeah. There you go. I think that's all that she wanted to take. At least that's all that's put up. Okay, can you give me a roll?
Okay. Oh god. What am I rolling for?
We'll see.
$19.
Can you help me pick him up?
Huh?
As well as help with her ghost friends, John.
What is your game?
Oh, can you grab the butts for me?
Yeah?
Yeah. I am happy about that. Where am I? Excuse me. There we are.
Proud of yourself?
Yes. Yes, I am. Oh, thank you. Okay, to be fair, I am bored. I want to see what the others are up to, but they're probably surrounding Lenny, or at least the higher ups are.
Mm.
Or I think whatever his name is.
That's descriptive.
The dude that was in the gazebo that everyone was
Oh, Lee.
Lee. There we go.
What time is it? Oh shit, it's 1 in the morning.
You mean it's time for you to start out of?
Possibly.
Mm.
I should, since I have to work at 8.
Mm-hmm.
If I go now, it gives me at least 6 hours of sleep-ish, maybe.
You should probably go to sleep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But that one kick-ass Pantera song is currently playing.
Awesome. in my stream. Alrighty, y'all. I'm gonna head off. Let us find someone to raid. Actually, I think I know who exactly to raid. And rather if I continue arcane or not, that will be depending. So, person I'm gonna send you a start. If I continue arcane, they'll be able to see me. There we go. Alrighty. It has been my pleasure, like always. Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you all so much for staying. And I will see you all next time. Bye bye. Those of you watching.